students, welcome back to Fluid Mechanics course. Till now we discussed about properties of the fluids. Today we need to talk about a very interesting topic, that is pressure. Let's have a look on the definition of pressure. Pressure at a point defined as the magnitude of external normal force acting per unit area of cross section. We can write pressure as external normal force acting per unit area of cross section, F external by area of cross section. The unit of pressure is Newton per meter square or Pascal. It is very basic definition for pressure. Now have a look on some properties of pressure. Pressure at a point equal in all the directions according to Pascal's law. This is free body diagram for fluid particle. See here, pressure acting along x-axis, along y direction and along z direction. Px equal to Py equal to Pz equal to minus P. That means pressure always compressive in nature. Okay? Pressure at a point equal in all the directions. That means it independent of direction. It depends only on magnitude. That is why we can call pressure as scalar quantity. Okay now, so scalar means zero order tensor. In the tensor family, scalar means zero order tensor, vector is a first order tensor, stress is a second order tensor. Okay? To represent a scalar quantity, only magnitude is sufficient. Of course, pressure depends only on magnitude. It is a scalar quantity, or this particular you can call it as zero order tensor. One more good property for pressure is it is a intensive property, means it independent of mass. Okay? And pressure versus stress. Due to pressure, stress can be induced. Due to stress, pressure can't be developed. It is a very important differentiation between stress and pressure. Okay? Single line difference between stress and pressure is if I pressure you, you will feel stress. Okay? That feeling should come from internally, pressure applied externally. Okay? It is also one of the important interview question. Stress versus pressure. These are the properties of pressure. Okay? So I think it is very common statements, very fundamentals to the pressure. I think everybody knows these points. If 100 students attended the interview, I think most of the people will give same explanation. Pressure is a external force acting per unit area of cross section. Pressure at a point equal in all the directions is a scalar quantity independent of mass. Due to pressure, stress can be induced. Due to stress, pressure can't be developed. These are the points, very basic points for mechanical and civil engineering students. Just an attempt is made how to give a difference, how to show the difference with others while giving definition of pressure. Just have a look on this explanation. We need to start from the molecular level. Actually, pressure associated with the molecules. When these molecules strike the surface, velocity of the molecules will change. Due to change in velocity of the molecule, change in momentum coming to picture. The rate of change in momentum is nothing but force. The magnitude of this particular force acting per unit area of cross section is called pressure. Okay? So if you face same question in the interview, don't give this basic level definition in front of the interviewer. Okay? Just to show the difference. Okay? So try to give this explanation for the pressure. This is very nice definition for pressure. For that we need to go molecular level. Okay? I repeat this statement first. Pressure associated with the molecules. When these molecules strike the surface, velocity of the molecules will change. Due to change in velocity of the molecules, of course, change in momentum coming to picture. We know that according to Newton's law, the rate of change in momentum is nothing but force. The magnitude of this particular external force acting per unit area of cross section is called pressure. Okay now, at last same definition will come, but we are giving reason for getting this external force. That is why we started from molecular level. Okay? Started with molecules. Of course, these molecules striking the surface, then only what will happen? Velocity of the molecules will change. Change in momentum coming to picture. The rate of change in momentum is nothing but force. The magnitude of this particular force acting per unit area of cross section is called pressure. Okay? So from that you can give properties of the pressures. Okay? So it is an intensive property and scalar quantity, independent of direction, depends on the magnitude. All are very, very important points for the pressure. As a good mechanical and civil engineering students, you should know these points. Okay? So I think this is the first video for the pressure. We made around 7 videos to give complete content regarding some funda of the pressure. Okay, so after watching this video, just go through the remaining videos, you will get some good content regarding pressure. Thank you. Keep watching. I will catch you in the next video. Thank you.